They say the house always wins, and that's about to change. Meet Novik, the commission-free exchange. Here you trade against real people, not a sportsbook. Build parlays your way. Take total control of the odds and get ready to win big. When you win on Novik, you keep 100% of the profits. No hidden fees, no limits. Download Novik today and use this limited time offer code BONUS50. Get $50 when you spend $5. Ready, set, spring into savings at College Park Hyundai. Right now, take advantage of seasonal special on the 2026 Hyundai Santa Fe Hybrid SE. Set your season in motion today, in person or online at collegeparkhyundai.com.
Washington, D.C. students enjoying the last days of their spring break. D.C. Department of Parks and Rec hosting a week of activities for the kids. Fox 5's Jennifer Delgado joining us with the fun at the Kennedy Center today in Northwest D.C. And they need something fun and hopefully cooling as well with this weather, Jen.
Yes, they do. And the event today is inside the Kennedy Recreation Center. And Marina, it is a good time. I mean, this is the Friday before kids go back to school next week. You can see some of the kids there. You can wave, you can dance, you can do all your things. Well, kids need things to do, of course, during spring break. And the Department of Recreation and Services put on this event. They have a bounce house, so many different things inside here for the kids to have fun. Let's walk over here. And it's kids of all ages, and parents are having a good time. We're going to walk over here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, you're live on TV. You got to smile for me. No tears. Okay. Are you guys having fun out here today?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, it's nice for the kids to have something to do, right?
Absolutely. They have a blast out here.
They are. Okay, what about you? Are you having fun? What's your favorite part? You can think about it for a little while. Well, Joe, the photographer, and I, we're going to walk over here. We've got parents around, Marina. I know you want to wave to the camera? You can wave to the camera. We got the bounce house. Oh, we've got Sophia. Sophia, are you having fun? Yes. What's your favorite part here?
Everything, but I think it's the one that looks like a pool.
Are you having
Hello.
fun?
Yeah,
Is it nice to have something to do?
yeah.
Marina, I'm getting surrounded over here by all the children. Sophia's parents, it's nice to have this option out here for the kids.
Oh, for sure. Yes. We love it. We love it. It's fun. It's free. Family friendly. It's really making spring break amazing.
It is, and the weather is so nice too. You know what? I can't talk to you guys because I don't have your parents. Doesn't mean I don't love you. But if you want something to do, you can come down here till 5 o'clock, Marina. They also have some strawberries and jam. They're doing fondue, desserts here, so they're having a good time. They've got hot dogs. Just enjoying a nice day on the last bit of their spring break. Marina, I'm
Yeah.
gonna send it back over to you. It's a Friday.
To be indoors.
Hello.
Yeah, the Kennedy Rec Center there in Northwest D.C. You definitely need air conditioning without question. A pool will probably be the cherry on top. Jen, thank you so much for taking us there. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
I think you love me too much. Or you be left in the dust. Unless I stop by you. Just some flower. Be the sunflower. Every time I'm leaving on the only.
I'm not a queen. If I was a queen, I wouldn't be resting for an hour before teaching my next 2 classes. I'm about to take a nap.
Don't bet, trade. Track run lines, totals, and player props from first pitch through every stretch of the schedule. Real markets mean better value and real control. Trade your way at confidence.co or on the mobile app. New users join today and get up to $100 in bonus cash to start off baseball season. Streamline the way you trade on Robinhood. Not only can you trade stocks, ETFs, futures, and options, you can also buy and sell crypto.
It's okay.
Lowest costs on average. All the same.
Hello.
With seamless deposits and withdrawals. Trade all in one place.
A perfect morning starts with great coffee. At Double Down Casino. Watching the reels spin is my favorite pick-me-up. Download now and brew up something spectacular with 1 million free chips.
Together, Continental Ripples clean better. Teamwork.
Well, it's Autism Awareness Month, and nearly 1 in 31 children identified as being on the autism spectrum. That number continues to rise in part due to awareness and better screening tools. Still more education is needed to help everyone better understand autism. We've got MedStar Health pediatrician and adolescent medicine specialist Nika Holder with more to tell us all about this. Good to see you. How could we define autism?
Thank you so much for having me. It's good to see you as well. So autism is a spectrum where individuals have differences in sensory perception, cognitive abilities, and language expression. So this spectrum includes individuals, or can be a range of individuals who present like people who are normal, neurotypical, to individuals who need significant social and behavioral support.
And that is why, in fact, it's a spectrum, right? And I think we've heard a lot of neurotypical, neurodivergent, especially on social media. These type of words, this jargon has really picked up. And I imagine when you say neurodivergent, this also can mean a myriad of things.
Exactly. So it includes, particularly in terms of cognitive abilities, sensory perception, and language expression. It also may include some stereotypical behaviors and movements.
One of the things about autism that I think for so long has been such a huge reason why it's so researched, right, is to define how exactly this occurs. And obviously, at this point, we don't really know that, but being able to identify it and early diagnosis and intervention can really make a huge difference.
Exactly. And so ideally, early diagnosis and early intervention should happen during those peak times of child development before the age of 5. And that's why it's important that parents and caregivers take their infants and toddlers in for their routine physical exams with their pediatricians or caregivers, where typically there are set screeners that can help pinpoint any deficiencies in language development or social development or any stereotypical movements that might suggest autism spectrum.
Okay. What about in adults? Is this something that we're seeing diagnoses later in life as well?
So yes, as we become more aware of some of the features that are common in patients and individuals with autism, we are noticing, and adults themselves may notice, that they fit some of the common stereotypes in terms of language or social cues or stereotypical movements as we become more aware of this condition.
What about support for family? If someone's watching here, what exactly, where are we right now with that?
So one of the methodologies that has been very well studied and heavily researched is a methodology called applied behavioral analysis, which has worked very well. Again, ideally started early before the age of 5, but these methodologies can help parents and caregivers and the person with autism develop skills to improve social skills as well as language development.
Okay. Well, we appreciate it, especially as we try and raise awareness as well to find the proper people that can help us navigate this. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
We'll be right back.
At Fanatic Sportsbook, every bet feels rewarding. Earn fan cash on your bets. Use it to bet, boost, and collect across the Fanatics world.
real cash. Or redeem it for profit food. Supercharged the payout. Flip fan cash into exclusive merch, rare collectibles, and even game tickets. New customers get 10 bet matches, up to $100 each in fan cash for their first 10 days. Winning hits different here. Sign up today.
Are you experiencing vaginal odor? You're not alone.
I was so self-conscious about my odor, I was showering constantly.
Introducing Vaginal Probiotic with a premium B-positive probiotic blend to help crowd out odor-causing bacteria for more balanced pH and yeast levels and less vaginal discomfort.
This helped with the odor and it's got me feeling so confident.
I was pretty skeptical at first, but this stuff really works. Go to geteuro.com.
If you can't win up to $500 in your real cash game, just delete the app. Why don't you try Tang Luck? This game is free and chase the jackpot thrill. No ads, no scam. You have a chance to win up to $500. Tap this video to download and try it now.
No withdrawal limits. You can quickly cash out to your bank account. Try it now.
Major jackpot.
Obama calling on Virginia to vote in favor of a redistricting measure that could give Democrats a boost in the 2026 midterms if it passes.
Hey, Virginia. Early voting is underway, and Virginians are turning out in record numbers